Day 2, New York City, entering Theodore Roosevelt Park to see the Nature History Museum, which we hear very good things about. So we will go explore the inside area. It's a beautiful, hot day in New York City today. It must be around the late 20s in Celsius, somewhere around the 70s in Fahrenheit, and going to explore all day long. Done the email in the morning, and now it's time to have fun. Here we go. Here we are inside the very start of the Natural History Museum, the very space-orientated display area. Learning all about stars. I think we've only got a few billion years left to go before we're done for. It's tough being human. Inside the Biodiversity Display in the Natural History Museum, this incredible array of animals all along here. Giant squid. Got a big nose. Tiger. Unbelievable. Gotta give them credit. They've packed a lot of information into this little area. And this is just one area of 4 floors worth of educational stuff. Awful lot of it. I feel my brain expanding already. We just left the Museum of Natural History and we're heading into Central Park for a little wandering. The Museum of Natural History is intense. There's so much to see and do in that place. I think I probably saw maybe a quarter of everything, if that, and even then I only read a handful of the different pieces of information they had. Very cool, but you'd probably need a yearly annual pass to actually make use of everything you can see if you're that way inclined. So now we're going to check out the park instead, which looks nice and lush, and being such a nice and beautiful day, I'm going to take advantage of it outside. I have no idea where I am in Central Park, but it's a bunch of people here all with boats rowing about. So it must be something very romantic. And there's the New York City skyline. I'm going to climb these rocks here and give you a better look. Here we go. That's what I like to see, using your laptop out here in Central Park. Wonder if they got Wi-Fi. Wonder if she's vlogging. I doubt it. Awesome. Alright, we've arrived in Washington Square Gardens. Didgeridoo there, very Australian, like to see that. We got some people playing bocce over here, and the remnants of a Star Wars fight over here. Star Wars fans, I think. On a much more somber note, passing a church here in New York City. These are yellow little, what do you call them, yellow flags, yellow ribbons, that's it. And this is the sign I just read. Each one of these yellow ribbons represents a soldier that has died in Iraq. So if you have a look, it's the person's name and their age in the army, and there's an awful lot of them along here. Obviously a lot of Americans have died in the Gulf War, and it just keeps going and going and going. Lots of dead young men. Very sad. Alright, we're at the base of the Empire State Building. Really high up. Not sure if we're going to go up it tonight, but maybe. We're on 5th Avenue. We're actually looking for the Mac shop. I'm sure we'll bump into it eventually. Inside Grand Central Station. It's big. There are lots of these things everywhere too. American flags. Very patriotic country. We're entering the Apple store. It's the Apple elevator. This is the Apple store at 5th Avenue. Apparently the mecca of all Apple stores. A little bit busy. Just a little bit. Gonna see if I can get an iPhone that works when I take it back to Australia.